Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or fight one horse-sized duck? Oh my god, that is beautiful. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl named TVC, and I just wanted to do something different today. I've just been trying my hand out at a bunch of different gameplay videos, and I've seen Jacksepticeye do a number of these would you rathers, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, let me give it a try. Let's see how this goes. So first question, would you rather be Godzilla or be King Kong? Obviously Godzilla. Would you rather eat everything you see, lick everything you see? What? I see a lot of nasty stuff. Okay, it's better to lick than to eat, cause I'll just like lick a little bit of it or just touch my tongue to it. But if I have to eat it, I have to actually ingest it. And right now I'm looking at bags and books and beads. So yeah, licking would be better. Would you rather save the lives of 5 of your loved ones, save the lives of thousands of strangers? My heart is basically dead right now. I have feelings towards nothing and nobody except my boyfriends. My family are even lucky I still smile at them. But I have 3 siblings, a mom and a dad, so that's 3, 4, 5. I can't leave out any one of them because my babe definitely has to be there. I'd say save the lives of 10,000 strangers. That would be good. And it's not like I'm saving it instead, or am I? Yeah, save the lives of 5 of your loved ones, save the lives of 10,000 strangers. This is really hard. Well, my loved ones aren't in danger at the moment. They just say, would I rather? Oh my god, this is difficult. I'll say the 5 loved ones so they don't feel bad. Would you rather own... Is it supposed to be own an iPhone, not own a iPhone? Or own a Samsung Galaxy? Well, I know you can play VR with Samsung phones, but iPhone is just everywhere. Why isn't HTC here? I'm an Android fan. I don't really see the use of iPhones, to be honest. But Samsung is so common. I hate products that are everywhere. I prefer being unique, but I prefer Samsung. Would you rather know everything about the universe, have an endless amount of imagination? I already have an endless amount of imagination. I'd prefer to know everything about the universe. I'm a curious bitch. Would you rather have 1,000-year life, have 10 100-year lives? That's maths. Okay, have 1,000-year life. That means I live to be 1,000. Or have 10 100-year lives, where I live 10 different lives to the point that I'm 100. I wouldn't want to live for... I would like to live for 1,000 years, but I know everyone else will be dead. But having 10 lifetimes or 10 lifespans, that would mean I could be an Egyptian, a Roman. Will I remember my past life? Because I would still like to be with the person I love, and if I start a new life without them, I'd have to go through the process of finding my soulmate and all that other stuff, and I can't skip this. 1,000-year lives or 10. If I had no memory of the other lives, I think I'd prefer having 10 100-year lives, because I feel like I've had previous lives. Would you rather receive a gift, give someone a gift? Receive a gift! I am a gift. Would you rather have hair for teeth, or have teeth for hair? Well, I'm supposed to cover my hair 2/7, so if I had teeth for hair, no, I would notice. But having hair for teeth, I could never chew anything. I could never enjoy meat. So yeah, I have teeth for hair. Would you rather eat 100 raw eggs, eat a pizza that has been on the ground for a week? Well, I'm a college student, so that doesn't really... I was a college student, so that doesn't really faze me. But eating 100 raw eggs, is it in a go, or can I do it over a period of time? And I always see athletes drink eggs, so I used to think, oh, it's easy. But having a pizza in the pizza box on in a location that I've done it before for longer than a week. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, the pizza will be moldy, right? No. If it's not the slice of pizza on the ground, if it's in its box, I could do with a pizza on the ground for a week. Would you rather instantly learn the drums perfectly or instantly learn the guitar perfectly? Guitar! I love guitar so much. Playing the drums is all about rhythm, and I think that would be much more easier for me to pick up because I already have a lot of rhythm and beat. But the guitar, you have to learn the strings and the chords and the melodies and all that stuff. Would you rather have no teeth or have no hair? What is with these teeth and hair questions? I already had a dream where I had no teeth, and that is painful. And I'm an African, so I already have no hair. Have you seen how long my hair is? I severely envy all you Americans with your long flowing locks. Yeah, I hate you. So yeah, would rather have no hair than no teeth. Would you rather live in Antarctica for a year or spend a year in the desert? Why? Antarctica or the desert? Well, it would be a new experience being in a place that snows 24/7. I've only been to Boston back in 2014 when it snowed. That was my first experience with snow. And yeah, it's really cold, but at least I can battle the cold. But when something is really, really hot, you can strip naked, but you'd still feel hot. There's no way to combat that heat. So Antarctica it is. Would you rather visit a doctor or visit a dentist? Fun fact about me, I've never been to a dentist before. And I'm 21 years old. And none of my teeth are rotten or falling off. So you can go your lifetime without ever going to the dentist. So yeah, I would prefer to visit a dentist just to make sure everything is okay in there because it's a new experience. Going to a doctor, yeah, I only fall sick once a year, so I'll just go with the dentist. Would you rather sleep on soft ground with a hard pillow or sleep on hard ground with a soft pillow? Good gracious, these questions. I hate hard pillows. I hate them to death. My neck gets all stiff. But then having a hard bed is a nightmare. I once went to visit family that the bed and the pillow were like rocks, but you can bundle up your duvet or your blanket so you can be comfortable, whether it's for the bed or for the pillow. I prefer a soft pillow. I cannot deal with a hard pillow. Would you rather lose your favorite app, lose all your apps apart from your favorite one? Lose all my apps apart from my favorite one. Are you kidding me? Do not touch my Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I will murder you. I also have other games I play. I haven't played University U. I can't remember the name. That's how long I've gone without playing it. I cannot lose those games, but hey, they're hooked up to my Gmail, so I can always download them again and get them. But I think what they mean by losing it is losing all the data. And again, no, keep my favorite app, take everything else. But I don't have one singular app. No, I can't. Would you rather live the same day over and over again, die at a young age? The very idea of having the same day repetitively is terrifying to me because it just resets itself. You can have the best day ever and it resets itself and everyone around you doesn't know it existed, only you. But dying young isn't really a big deal. It's just an idea of how aware are you of your mortality. Would you rather be best friends with Brad Pitt, be best friend with Bradley Cooper? I think Brad Pitt needs a friend right about now. And I'm not that familiar with Bradley Cooper that much, so yeah, Brad Pitt. And I think he's the one that did World War Z. Would you rather have a limousine, have a convertible? Well, there's not that much to a limousine, let's be honest. A convertible would be bad, I guess. But if we had a limousine, taking corners would be very hard. Would you rather only make important decisions with your head, only make important decisions with your heart? I haven't used my head till I was 17, and I regret everything before that. So yeah, sometimes you need to listen to your head, but my head and my heart are one entity, so make important decisions with my heart. I have a soft heart. Well, my heart is in half. Half of it is soft as good. The other half is like harder than dynamite. Wait, dynamite. Harder than diamonds. So yeah, I make important decisions with my head. I'm not the most rational person, but at least it's better than my heart. Would you rather teach history or teach math? Mathematics, baby! That's what I'm even hoping to get as my job in the next few weeks to come. Would you rather work for the FBI or work for the CIA? The CIA! They deal with a lot of important secret shit. Would you rather be immortal and have no friends, be mortal and have friends? Again, immortality. The world will have to come to an end sometime. The sun will explode. So if you're immortal and you can't die, you'd be floating through the vacuum of space. I think dying every second from lack of oxygen and the sun imploding, or maybe you'd move to another planet. Who knows? But be mortal with friends. Well, I'm mortal without any friends, so yeah, be mortal and have friends. Would you rather get slapped every morning when you wake up? Get water thrown on your face every morning when you wake up. Get water thrown on my face. It even sounds worse. Kiss a jellyfish, step on a crab. Oh, I know jellyfish stings. I think they're poison and they hurt like hell. But crabs, man, those suckers can cut off a toe. Kiss a no, step on a crab. Would you rather look young for your age, look old for your age? I used to look very old for my age back when I was a teen. So I'd rather look young for my age. I want to be those young hot moms. Would you rather have 50% of your body burnt or 100% of your body tattooed? Can it be a cool tattoo? But 100% of my body, that means my whole body is tattooed. 50% burned. Would you rather meet Harry Styles, kick Harry Styles? I'd rather meet him. Would you rather have shark teeth, have no teeth? Why the teeth? I'd rather have shark teeth. I would rather have teeth. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or fight one horse-sized duck? Oh my god, that is beautiful. 100 duck-sized horses. They'd be so tiny but deadly. And it's 100 of them, but one horse-sized duck would be adorable. One horse-sized duck. Would you rather sleep on your stomach, sleep on your back? I'm not even allowed to sleep on my stomach. I don't know if that's a religious thing or a cultural thing, but I'm not allowed to. So I already sleep on my back. Would you rather live in London, live in New York? London sounds for the high-class privilege sort, and New York sounds for like the fast-paced hustle and bustle sort. So I'd say I'd say New York. I feel it's America after all, but then there's London, which would be quiet. I think it would be quiet and quaint, and I'd be able to speak other Queen's English. I have no idea what accent that was. Anyway, I think that's where I'm just gonna leave this video off. I don't even know what it was. I just felt like I've just been going through random questions. I'm sorry if this was a waste of your time. If there was anything I said that you disagree with or agree with, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, do not forget to read my books on Wattpad and support me on Patreon. And as always, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome. This is TVC signing out.